Cam, can we assume that it was in your camp that Jacoby learned how to throw passes in the rain on a double pass?
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that. I think Jacoby has always been able to throw it, and I was teasing with him before the play was called. I said, "Bro, don't panic now." He said, "Man, I got to take off my gloves. I'm gonna do it so they won't recognize nothing." So he took off one glove. He takes off another one. I'm like, "Bro, what are you doing?" He said, "I got to take off another one, bro." Oh no. He did pretty good without being able to, warm up or anything. And the hat was covered on that play, which was me. Goes to show you the respect, in the passing game. But he did a great job. And, Berkey, only thing he knows how to do is just score a touchdown, seems like, man. And he just made a big play for the team.
It takes a certain amount of poise for somebody who's not a quarterback to make that throw in those conditions in that moment.
Once a quarterback, always a quarterback. I'm pretty sure Julian Edelman is somewhere smiling and but nervous at the same time, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Cam, with a primetime win against a good team like Baltimore, do you feel like this could possibly be a turning point for the team, considering where you guys were earlier this season and now getting this big win?
I'm not going to necessarily say it's a turning point. We just want to keep getting better each and every week. And I think we've been showing that, finding different ways to win, establishing, our dominance in the run game and trying to stop the run as well. Those are all keys to victory for us. And, as this season keeps going, we just want to keep transcending upwardly, in a way that, our team is getting better week by week. We have a lot of young players that have big roles for us. And, especially myself, learning new things in this offense and getting comfortable. All in all, we just got to, keep the ball moving forward and staying focused throughout it all.
Hi, Cam. How important was it for you for the second straight game you guys didn't commit a turnover? How huge was that for you guys? And then also the offense at the end of the first half with the Meyers touchdown pass, and then the beginning of the second half where you guys got more points on that 4-play drive.
I mean, that's big. That's extremely big, for us to play complementary football in those situations. Not only, to score, is the timeliness of those scores. Like you said, right at the end of the half for, JC to get a much needed pick to stop their surge, trying to score before the half, and for us to come back, getting the ball back and capitalize on that. I think we've done that, 2 weeks in a row, and that's just to keep the momentum, in our favor. So for us, those are big momentum shifts, and we got to just keep it throughout the game. We just got to find ways to score when we get inside the 5 like that, and I know we will.
Hey, Cam, when you think about your career and playing in bad conditions, where did tonight sort of fall in terms of the worst conditions you've played in? And what would you say about the work of Winnie the Pooh, Smokin' Joe, Dirty Dave, Shaq Diesel, Big Mike? What would you say about those guys up there?
Oh, man. Hey, you got them all, right? But listen, for us, man, I don't think this team needs, an attaboys or a pat on the back. We're a hard-nosed, tough football team that we just try to keep improving each and every day. And, for us, we're coached extremely hard, to make sure that our fundamentals thrive in key moments when it's needed the most. And those guys just did a great job with taking on the challenge of this week, playing a great defense, a great physical defense, and just trying to create a surge for us so that, Dame and, Berkey and Jay White can get in between those holes, man, and just run. And that's what they did.
Hey, Cam, along those lines, you guys have been running the ball well all year, but especially, like you mentioned, a great defense, a great physical defense. What did it feel like to be kind of at the controls of an offense that was physically imposing its will like that, starting with the offensive line for much of tonight?
Yeah, I mean, listen, everything that coaches throughout the week, it tends to come up. And, I'm beginning to think he either has like a Staples Easy button or a Buffalo Wild Wings button, or just a straight direct line to the football guys, because he's like a football whisperer when it comes to, anticipating what the game is going to be like, how we need to win and things like that. I'm extremely impressed with that. But for me, trying to find ways to keep this team in a manageable situation offensively is one of the things that I have to keep doing and keep doing a better job at.